their mark and playing well. Well, as we know, the value of great outside shooting perhaps never higher than it is right now. Kenny, in your mind, who are the premier shooters in the game?
I'll tell you, it's obvious that the Splash Brothers, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, top two guys shooting the basketball. Kyle Korver's right up there. An undervalued, underrated shooter, Carmelo Anthony.
Stop it. You name Carmelo before you name Dirk Nowitzki, before you name Damian Lillard, before you name Kevin Durant. I'll even put Jose.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. Looking back to the last matchup between these two teams, it was the Clippers coming out on top against the Warriors. They've got some momentum coming into this one. They'd like to break free of this 1-1 even series tie.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Draymond Green is out there with Freak, and it's Livingston in at the 1 spot. Freak sets a screen for Thompson. Excellent use of the screen. That got his first points of the game.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Layup off the pick. And the layup good by Higgins.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Doc Rivers. A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
All right, Doris. Here's Paul. Following the score by Golden State. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
There's a good screen. Nobody near Barnes. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Paul with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Crawford outside. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
And here is Paul after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Al Paul, 11 points for him in that last game against Houston.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists.
Warriors leading by 7. Now the feed to Freak. Livingston kicks to Freak. The dish to Livingston. Crawford with the steal. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Goes up the baseline. Los Angeles with another miss.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Barnes can't get it to go. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Houston.
And really complete control of that game. If you recall, guys, they made sure they didn't have to sweat that one out down the stretch.
They didn't make any mistakes, kept everything tight, and coasted to the finish line.
Livingston kicks to Freak. He dishes it to Green. That's tipped. 152 offered, passes to Hickson. No one covering.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Check out stats for Griffin. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. In rebounding and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
Boy, he's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the full 48 minutes. Glass eater.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Smith checked in for Hickson. Andre Robertson comes in for Green. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Austin Rivers in for Chris Paul. Griffin attacking, and they're able to recover. Smith dishes to Griffin. Tries again. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Iguodala kicks to Freak.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Clippers trail by 4. Rivers passes to Redick. He kicks to Rivers. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. The Warriors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Barnes and Green are the forward set. Livingston and Thompson are the guards. And it's Freak in at the 5.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt. But still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers put on a show. He finished with 24 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
Warriors trail by 3. Livingston kicks to Green. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Clippers have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And he's on a good pace here from 3-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Freak with it. He's against Hickson. And Freak throws it down.
Look at this man just go flying by him after the shot fake.
Well, it might be humiliating for a defender, but it feels oh so good on the flip side.
Yeah, get him in the paratroopers club and then take advantage of it.
Here is Livingston. after Jeff Green's bucket. Here's Thompson. Here's Freak. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Paul. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Crawford, no luck. Warriors trail by 4. Thompson dishes to Barnes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Barnes has got his second bucket tonight.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Thompson against Paul. Outside Griffin. Green, the screen. Paul outside. 5 to shoot. To the middle. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Hickson. Roberson comes in for Blake Griffin. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Austin Rivers in for Paul. Ryan Hollins, Ian Clark comes in for Klay Thompson. Here is Livingston after Austin Rivers scored. Livingston passes to Freak. Feeds it to Barnes. Fires the 3. Redick with the rebound. Clippers leading by 6. And here's Rivers. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Now here's Redick. Defense is right there. Shot off the pick. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this. I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Now here's Rivers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Freak's got 6 rebounds in the game. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw, no good. He's off on the second. It's deflected, but they'll get another chance. And the first half is...
Well, no doubting that was a rough second period for you guys. What are they doing that gave you so much trouble?
I don't know if I can point to one thing that they were doing that gave us trouble, but I think it really just came down to us playing 1 second behind them. We need to be a lot sharper and quicker with our decisions out there.
Good luck in the second half. Kevin, a visibly frustrated young man.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hey guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that first half. I'll say this.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
When you're hot, you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Green. He has 11 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Griffin is out there with Green, and it's Hickson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Hickson's got 11 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
That's a 2 from Barnes. Chris Paul grabs the miss.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The pass to Livingston. Green, the screen. Livingston kicks to Green. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got 6 assists here tonight. Passes to Hickson. Dishes to Crawford. Kicks it to Griffin. From 18 feet away. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
That's 1 for their first.
Griffin kicks to Paul. Pass to Crawford. Outside Griffin. Shoots. That's good from Crawford on the assist by Griffin. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the
Ryan Owens is checked in for Golden State.
Good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. Rivers against Thompson. Rivers dishes to Redick. Screen by Smith. Redick passes to Smith. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Smith's got 7 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
And the shot is good. He's got 7. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Roberson kicks to Redick. To the middle. Here's Smith. And count it. 2 points with a chance for 1 more at the free throw line.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Clark kicks to Freak. It's tipped. It's stolen by Smith. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the line for him here. The free throw drops for Rivers.
At the line for your Clippers, Austin Rivers.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Clippers lead by 5. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Los Angeles leading by 5 on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Freak is out there with Bogut, and it's Clark in at the guard position. The shot by Redick, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The 19-foot shot, and right on target, good. 20 points for Klay Thompson.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved. the rest of the way.
Hickson kicks to Reddick. Pass to Griffin. Excellent D there from Freak.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Thompson with the bucket.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Rivers. Hickson sets the screen for Reddick. He feeds it to Griffin. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Iguodala dishes to Freak. Back to Iguodala. The feed now to Freak. And he slams it one-handed.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
So it's the Clippers now, following the score by Golden State. Reddick. Thompson with the rebound.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Iguodala gets the bucket.
The three-point shot has been
Yeah, they've really done a good job of creating good looks from the outside, and now they've really got it going.
Here's Roberson. Reddick for 3, and it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got double-digit rebounds. Now in the game. And a wide open look for Iguodala. And another 3 for Golden State.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win. Griffin just having a terrific game. 19 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Green is checked in for Andre Robertson. Crawford comes in for J.J. Reddick. And Paul subbed in for Austin Rivers.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Throws it up high, and Griffin slams it in.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Now here's Freak. The dish now to Barnes. He kicks it to Livingston. Feeds it to Freak. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. The drive by Green. Griffin, no one around him. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And that's now 24 points for Blake Griffin.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Thompson against Paul. Crawford, no one around him. Another one falls for the Clippers. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Boy, their hounding, harassing efforts at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
It's deflected, and the foul called on Freak. 59 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Crawford outside. He dishes it to Paul. Picks in a screen. Paul passes to Rivers. Stolen by Thompson. Here is Livingston. Three-pointer. Laces one from three.
That was massive. You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. We can't let up now. If we stay and make a few plays, we'll be right back in it. His message was clear. Stay the course, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Griffin comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Green in for Rivers.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Now here's Barnes. Freak with it. Money! Boy, that was a big shot.
And that one just flattened this crowd, Kevin.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
Now here's Paul. At the elbow, Griffin. To the inside, Hickson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Remains Los Angeles ball.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Reddick kicks to Green. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. First free throw is good, and that brings them within two here.
At the line for two.
Blake Griffin hits them both.
And really just a great rhythm at the line. Whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Now Paul. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.
One thing that stood out to me was his contribution from